Hello, my name's John. This is my Ravenwing Outrider conversion, and you're watching Wargames, Models and Other Hobbies. Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be having a look at my Dark Angel's Ravenwing Outrider conversion. I completed it a little while ago and promptly painted it, but I didn't make a video of the painting process, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to talk about the processes that I used and let you have a good look at this model. Any videos relating to this, so applying transfers or creating the base and that kind of thing, I'll leave some links in the description so you can watch those videos as well, because I've gone through my basic techniques for this. But to start with, let's have a look at the model as a whole. Obviously it's Ravenwing, so it's going to be black in colour. I have made a video in the past on painting black a certain way using a white base, but this time round I used black as a base. So I actually used some Chaos Black primer as the base. Alternatively, I could have used Abaddon Black. The next stage was giving a dry brush of Skaven Blight Dinge, which followed with a wash of Null Oil. I then did two other dry brushes on top of that, one being the Mechanicus Standard Grey, and then in places followed by some Grey Seer. Now if you'd like me to do a very specific video on painting that black, I'd be happy to. Just drop a like and a comment. But it created a finish that I was really happy with. A few other little details on here. So around the Dark Angel's chapter badge, I did actually use some green to have a kind of a halo around it of a slightly different colour that picks up on some lighting. I also played around with heated metal effects for the exhausts. So again, if you'd like to see how I do that, drop a comment. And then other than that, it was applying transfers. So the transfers that I applied, I have a veteran's symbol on the right shoulder pad. I have some marksman transfers just on the side of the bike there. I then have that checkerboard pattern, which really enjoyed putting in place. Adds a real nice bit of detail to this piece. And as well as that, on the little screen I used a transfer. Let's get that in focus. I used a transfer and then painted over it with a few layers of washes and varnish and things to make it look like the screen had certain details on it. But I really enjoyed painting this one up. It took me probably about 4 or 5 hours in total to complete this paint job. Obviously when I'm doing individual pieces it does take longer than if I'm batch painting. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Now in the game, when I started converting this, I was looking at a captain on a bike, which is why this one's armed with an Inferno pistol. But since the release of the Space Marines Codex, it's no longer in the Codex, that kind of character, but it is available on the downloads of the Games Workshop website under the Adeptus Astartes, where you can still get some of the older units. I'm still going to use it as a captain on a bike because I just have one of them. I haven't got any other models at the moment that can be part of a squad, so I'm going to leave it at that for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little video showing you this completed Ravenwing character that I've worked on. It's a little bonus video to go alongside the making of video, which I'll leave a link in the description. If there's any videos involving any of the techniques I've done on this, like I said, please drop a comment and I'll do my best to make a video for that. But for now, thanks for watching. My name's John and you've been watching Wargames, Models and Other Hobbies.